It's the same thing as it was in epilepsy. In epilepsy, it was the patients and the parents of the patients. I think in cancer, same thing, it's the patients. The groundswell comes from the patients. And then when we as scientists and clinicians that are willing to do this can actually put some data behind it, it just pushes it, and the physicians have to at least acknowledge it. Whether they agree with it or not is up to them, but they have to acknowledge it. The whole idea that fats are bad. Okay, what do we know about nutrition? Fats are bad. And now we're turning that completely on its ear for everything. That's going to take a while to break people out of that.
Yeah.
Especially clinicians. And clinicians not only have to worry about what they think about things, but they have to worry about what the standard is. Because they can be sued if they start to talk about, don't do what's standard, do what's not standard. And then if the patient doesn't do well, they're at risk. So, I think we have to understand those things with clinicians, which is why I have tremendous respect for all clinicians, but especially the ones that are willing to sort of go outside the box a little bit with things. Because their own hospitals sometimes will look at that badly. And that's hard, and that's what I think the data has to really push against that until we can finally break through that wall.
Yeah.
It is an unbelievable feeling as a scientist to know that your work is maybe helping somebody right now, not 20 years from now. So the only thing that I'd really like to see is more controlled studies, more studies that leverage what all of the other clinical trials do. Look at the molecular biology, look at the metabolomics, look at all the things that'll help us figure out how to make this better, how to make it work. Should we use exogenous ketones? Should we use all these things? Because I really, really believe that there will come a day, and I'd like it to be sooner rather than later, when this is standard of care. Whatever cancer you have, whatever therapy we're giving you, this is standard of care, because whatever you take, this is going to help. That's my goal, that's my dream, is that this basically doesn't matter, do it. Then we'll worry about the radiation and the chemo and everything. Just first thing, do it. And I think that will be, that'll be a very good day.